Hello guys, we start today with the Middle English period in literature. The Norman conquest of 1066 established French as the official language, the language of literature, of the government, of the military, the law courts and the church, and transformed the English language from Old English to Middle English, which is known as the age of transition between obviously Old English or Middle English. Latin continued to be used along with French, especially in literature and in the church. French became a symbol of refinement, even for the upper classes among Englishmen, and the English language was spoken by the lower classes. Many French terms entered the Old English speech. Then there existed a new English, a fusion of the strongest elements of both tongues, Norman French and Anglo-Saxon, which was called Middle English. Let's go now to the literature of the Norman French. Not only the Normans introduced a foreign language, but also a foreign type of literature. After the Norman conquest, the literature read and written by Englishmen was completely transformed due to the tastes and sentiments of the Normans. We are witnesses of a new epic form, the metrical romance, and also of a new epic warrior, not fighting against monsters, but fighting for a noble cause. The romance has been a popular narrative form since the Middle Ages. Generally, the term romance refers to any imaginative adventure concerned with noble heroes, gallant love, a chivalric code of honor, and daring deeds. Romances usually have faraway settings, depict events unlike those of ordinary life, and idealize their heroes as well as the eras in which these heroes lived. Medieval aristocrats relished tales of adventure, especially stories of brave and gallant knights. Although real knights were far from perfect, the knights of the legends strove continually to obey a code of chivalry, a set of rules for gentlemanly and heroic behavior. Their code represented a combination of Christian and military ideals, including faith, modesty, loyalty, bravery, and honor. The ideal knight respected and defended his church, his king, his country, and the victims of injustice. In literature, we can find the matters of medieval romance. The romances were classified regarding three themes or matters. The matters of medieval romance. The romances have been classified as to three themes or matters. The matter of France concerning Charlemagne and his followers, the matter of Greece and Rome was a cycle of tales based upon the medieval concept of the ancient real mythological heroes of antiquity. And of the early French matters, the one of most concern from English literature is the matter of Britain. Especially popular during this period were legends of King Arthur and his heroic knights of the Round Table. The popularity of these tales was due in part to the idealized world in which they were set. It was a world of castles, heroes, courtly love, and magical spells, a world quite unlike the real medieval England with its plagues, political battles, and civil unrest.